Hello everybody and welcome back. I am Merces and today we're playing more Hearts of Iron 4. So, let's get started. Okay, to begin with here, it's now 1944, which means we can go and do a little bit of naval stuff. We're gonna go and get the best carrier. We can go and get the best heavy ship. And then I think we're gonna go and get, I think probably these, because one of which we want to make some really good battleships. And that's basically that. Visions, oh nice, another light tank. I'm sure that's super valuable, but composition art actually. Some blade. Not too bad. Okay. Now, that's that. I just took a look at the naval situation here, and this is seriously messed up. So of course we have this little problem where like they're spawning like 20 fleets a second or something stupid like that. And I just sort of trying to do a little bit of stuff now, and this is really messed up. So this fleet right now of course has this composition, and specifically if you look at the destroyers, 32 required and automatically reinforced, 23 ship type of destroyers. So this only has 23 and it requires 32. This is never reinforced, and secondly, if I actually try to manually reinforce them with another fleet of 6 destroyers, like, it will take it for a split second in the update and it just will fail. I'm not gonna try then just like completely reset this. Something is just really weird here. Like, is there something that's really obvious? Or something is really bad. Never appear, no, right, yeah. So, like, I'm not sure if there is some stuff, like buttons I pressed here. Oh. Like, they change these buttons all the time. It's like, I just don't know what is going on. Like, click disable the automatic reinforcement of selected task forces. That did nothing. Yeah, I just don't know. Pretty high. I think I'm just gonna do is just disband this whole thing. I can't delete them because that will destroy them. That will actually destroy the actual, like, the ships themselves. Let's hope this isn't gonna be too bad. I'm just gonna disband the fleet, and then we're just gonna like, I'm just gonna manually like reset them with proper stuff. Let's go and do mobilization. We got 3 these things. For now, we'll just continue making escort destroyers. That will probably change a little bit. You're still waiting to reinforce. Night mission. It's 44, which means better these things, like better pretty much everything, better air things. But I think we'll actually begin with navy things because that's what takes the longest. We'll wait a little bit with that, I think. What's the most important? I mean, maybe actually torpedoes, get better subs. Okay. Let me select this carrier and put you... there. Your composition is going to be 4 of any carriers, 2 of any battleships, let's for now do 2 of any battle cruiser, 2 of any heavy cruiser, 8 of any light cruisers. We're not gonna have like missile or torpedo cruiser or whatever. And then 32 of the cannon destroyers. Okay, this is your composition. So 4222832. So that is, yeah, so 10 capital ships and 40 screens. That's sort of the optimal. Okay. Put you in the reinforced fleet. There we go. And that for some reason just magically worked. Okay, I'm going to select you now. I'm going to do the same thing, so you're going to have the exact composition. So 4 of any carrier, 2 of any battleships, 2 of any battlecruiser, 2 of any heavy cruisers, 8 of any light cruisers, and then 42 of the cannon destroyers. That worked. Are you actually lacking destroyers? Huh. Okay. Then we'll take another one. At this point, of course, we're out of battle cruisers, so we're gonna have to do... Yeah, you're gonna have to do 4... Yeah, you'll do 4 battleships and then 2 heavy cruisers, I guess. Again, 4 carriers of any type. 2 battleships of any type. I guess at least I can... Yeah, I can probably still like assign them, and then we can't make them yet, but that's gonna be fine. 2 heavy cruisers of any type. 8 light cruisers of any type, and then 32 gun destroyers. So you're seriously missing destroyers, and for some reason they aren't actually reinforcing them. Oh, and you refuse taking them. How many ships can you lead? Doesn't tell. 123 is... I mean, these things do 250. It's like, is there too many capital ships or something? Like, no, there shouldn't be, because then, I mean, that's kind of useless. Okay, I'm gonna do some research, I think, because this is really weird. That's the subhull. You can go to escorts for now, at least. Escorts. Yeah, this is super weird. So, this fleet now has 32 destroyers in it. As soon as I turn auto reinforcement on, you can see it says 32 of 32. And by the way, these fleets here are not on auto reinforcement. So on unpause, it spits out 27 ships. So, yeah, I guess we are doing this for a while. Which is super rare. That is most definitely a bug. Nice. Yeah. Why are you green? Oh, you're not supposed to. Oh, right. Okay. That's that. Lastly, we could, of course, now go and make one more fleet. Although we actually don't have enough destroyers for that. Well, this fleet... That isn't too far from an actual fleet, isn't it? I think about it, because... Sure, we're quite heavy on light cruisers, but... 35 out of 40 required. So we're going to be a little bit low on screens. You need 3 screens per capital ship. So, like, we have, well, we have that. Because you only need 30 and we have 45 or 35. But of course you want a little bit extra. So this is actually going to be fine. This is actually another fleet. Awesome. And again, we also have 4 veteran carriers plus the priority fleets. We should probably use them. Okay. Yeah, so... Because I mean, like... Now it's fine. I actually wonder now what happens if I do automatic reinforcements. There's nothing in... Yeah, okay. So weird. Of course, I could also technically sign you, but I think for now I'm just gonna wait. Which actually technically means we should build some more destroyer screens actually, because we can add those. Okay, so I can now go to a 1944 heavy ship and the carrier hull as well, so I can now go do some stuff with them. So, what did that give us? It gave us only the engine. Of course, some other stuff as well. And the heavy ship hull gives us that. Okay. So, 1944 carrier hull. What we want is firstly the best engine. We want as much hangar space as we possibly can fit. We don't care about deck armor. This just gives us like more hit points, more armor. Basically, carriers should never take damage, is the thing. I think we still do want a max radar. Well, do we care about any of those? Surface detection, sub detection. I actually don't think we do. Okay, so how much was that? So 18 surface detection. Let's take a look at the destroyers, which will have carriers, or which will have radars. They also get 18, so it doesn't actually matter which ship you put them on. Okay, we will put them on the cheaper than ones done. So we won't have secondaries, or we won't have cannons, we won't have any anti-air, we won't have radars. No sonar radar. So there are only 190 production costs to add. 9,500. 9,645. But first, when it comes to spotting, I want to say we just want... I mean, it's going to of course have already amazing spotting from just like their planes. So this will be in the one. We'll just correlate 1944 carrier. Okay. And now we just of course want to start mass producing them. So I think I'm going to put 2 groups of them. And let's make a few less destroyer escorts, I think. Yeah. I can make some rain for that. More weird stuff. Yeah. I think actually they're just actually moving. Oh. Okay. Okay, that's that. Let's go to this research. So let's get the destroyers. I don't think there's any other research speeds we can get for Navy, I'm pretty sure. So midway with a cruiser hull. Let's actually go and get the improved snorkel. I actually want to start make. I need to start making raiding or subs again, apparently. Look at this destroyer, nice. You can bridge job active first. We only 44. Alright, because that's the. Right? Oh yeah, that's fine. This is the This is the one that was on naval invasion support, so I just decided to put it there. Yeah, new reinforced, nice. That seems to be relatively fine. I guess we can make another escort fleet. 72. So here's a quality of life improvement I would like to see. When you have a naval theater, it would be nice if you could just select the whole thing and then like do just basically convoy escorts and just select like 20 regions. Because right now I'm gonna have to select basically each one and assign it to 10 regions. Which is effort. Which could be automated by computers. So I think actually I'm gonna go and redesignate these two fleets here. Let's have this one sort of doing this area, so convoy escorts in this area here. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This other one can do convoy escort. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm guessing 7, 8, 9, 10. And I would like to see the same thing with the rating as well. Like just select basically like, you know, the theater and then just assign like, you know, 20 regions. Here, of course, we kind of want to go a little bit outside of coverage, I'm gonna say. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So opening an overlap here. And this fleet can also do convoy rating in sort of the as far as we can go away. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I guess maybe 10? Yeah, something like that. They are, of course, all set to engage at low risk, which means I think they're only gonna like target convoys basically, and that should all be fine. Okay. And now, weird thing. This thing. Now is, oh no. Okay. Since I'll unpause. Nice. Okay. We got some inside divisions once again. How much equipment do we have? Stupid amounts. Firstly, let's actually go. I don't think we don't actually have support anti-tank, and we don't even support artillery. I'm gonna wait with that. Let's add support anti-tank. I don't care about logistics, I think. Maybe maintenance? Support rocket artillery is also tempting. This does of course add hard attack, but I'm not sure if it, like, of course we can support it. So I mean, like, there isn't much of a reason to not, I suppose. Or is it more? Wait, there's more anti-tank than artillery? Oh, okay. Because maintenance, yeah, increases reliability, but we only have 20 trucks. I guess we have a bunch of artillery, actually. Anti-tank. Maybe it's worth it. More capture ratio. We lose organization, more supply use. Yeah, let's just do support artillery. Okay. 44,000 manpower. Much other stuff. We are luckily pretty good manpower at this point, which is awesome. Marines can probably also do support anti-tank, support artillery. I guess may as well just throw in that as well. Light tanks already done. Okay. So now, what we should be able to do is just train a whole bunch. Well, actually, how many light tanks do we have? 13,000. Should probably train some of those. Let's train 48 infantry divisions twice. And then, at the very least, 24. See how much that's going to cost. Get the bit out. 6k. We actually can do another one. Let's do 2 rounds of light tanks then. Wonder if we want more defensive troops. We can support it. Maybe you should actually add that tank too, actually. Is that balance production? Oh, not even close. Okay, let's do 4 and 4. Probably can even just take down that a little bit further. We could do with a bit more trucks, actually. And when it comes to planes, I'm gonna just keep that because we can actually get some better ones soon. Okay. I don't think I could care about defensive ones having that. Is there any actually defense? 2 defense versus... yeah, 10. So you want support artillery but nothing more. Okay. Let's train another 72 defensive divisions actually. Twice. Yeah. And you can actually join that. Okay, I'm just gonna, yeah, that's fine, okay. Can I have you make a new... no. Where does the carrier fleet happens? Okay. So there we go. Assigning all of that stuff. Yeah, so the game's lagging super much now. So. Doctrines, we may as well get a little bit of stuff first, so... Sure. Better raiding. Let's do that. We're pushing a little bit of stuff. We are finished with both air and land doctrines. Where's I lost that? Oh, okay, well. Yeah, so we actually started now actually doing a little bit of raiding over here, which is nice. Wait a little bit, given that we are actually they're a little bit low strength, that's fine. Okay. Torpedoes. We can get depth charges. Is there anything here we need? So this is going to be for the light cruisers. This is going to be one for destroyers. That's going to be fine. Okay, so I'm not mistaken, we don't use anti-air for the screens. Oh, we do. No, yeah. We don't use the anti-air banners. So let's get the depth charges done. I guess we could go like to make another, or we can make a battleship as well. Yeah, because we do have this. Okay, let's go and do that. We're not making it. Okay, so heavy ship hull, 1944. I think I'm gonna make 2. It's gonna be fun. So you're gonna have just basically maxed heavy ship batteries. This is gonna be super expensive, but it's gonna be maybe worth it. I'm wondering about anti-air. Let's wait a little bit with that. Fire control for sure, just because of heavy battery hit chunks. Insane. We will get also radar because again more hit chunks. Secondary battery 2. Battleship armor 3. And so this is okay, right? 15,300. It's only another 167, so I'm actually will be adding them. This is gonna be 1940 BB. Okay. And we're also gonna make a super heavy battleship. Just for the fun of it, this will be... This is slightly stupid, but it's fun. Okay, I'm not gonna do anti-air, I think. So we can either do, of course, secondary batteries, or we can do more. Oh, is this actually gonna add light attack? Ooh, interesting. Or anti-air. So actually, if this ship right here should just completely decimate capital ships, we don't technically need light attack. Just to make this a little bit less costly. And actually same as well, I did just actually add light attack for this too. That's kind of going to be a cruiser job. So maybe actually this ship right here is fine. This is going to just annihilate enemy capital ships, but it's not going to do a lot, or it's going to do basically nothing against light attack. How much can we add in total for light attack though? Because that's also a bit crucial. We can add 22.4. I can't afford that. So do this for now then. Sure. I do actually want to start building them. Just like to realize. So 5.6 light attack. How much is the cruisers having? 52. There's no actual point for us to add light attack in. This will just make it a little bit cheaper. So yeah, no light attack, no light piercing. I'm wondering about air attack actually. Or anti-air. Because I do have light anti-air on these things. Let's actually get rid of that. Make them a little bit cheaper. This is just going to have insane heavy attack. 174.7. This thing actually has less heavy attack, but it has a lot more armor, I think is the thing. So if I could compare that with the 4BB. See, actually this has actually faster. Same range. Significantly reduced HP. Actually more reliability. Yeah. A lot less armor. Okay. Interesting, yeah, because you can't fit as many heavy batteries. Okay. It is more expensive, that's important. That's kind of how it should be, I suppose. Okay. So yeah, that's the 2 ultimate ones. I just realized I need a lot more naval experience for actually building the other ships, so whoops. Let's maybe train some actually. Okay. Let's make one. Put that there. And I think we should also have 2 battleship lines being for producing stuff. Like that. What should we sacrifice, if anything? Maybe convoys? I think we have enough convoys at this point. Let's actually do that. Yeah. And just deploy the main fleet. Cool. Wait for more steel as usual. Okay. Just gonna read this one, see if anything happened. Can you like see? Oh, you can. Okay, cool. Yeah. Anyway, so that's it for today. Hope you liked the video. If you did, please leave a like. And so, thanks for watching. Have a nice day and goodbye.